Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're reacting to and breaking down and talking about BTS singing Butter, performing Butter at the BMA Billboard Music Awards. This was, I believe, Sunday night or Saturday night. I'm not entirely sure. It's relatively recent. That being said, if you haven't seen my original reaction breakdown to the music video, and that's already up, and I plan to today film and record a lyric breakdown and talking as a songwriter myself, dissecting some of the lyrics and talking about some of the lyrics from BTS's Butter. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, consider subscribing and supporting the channel and the rest of the stuff on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see full-length album reactions and everything, there's Patreon you can check out. And if you want to text me, there's 2 different numbers down below. Let's see what we got. Notice Dynamite playing back in the background right there. That's pretty cool, actually. Like a low pass filter. You ever see those videos on YouTube? Like, for example, type of like BTS Dynamite, but you're in a bathroom at the concert, and what they do is this, or like you're at the bathroom of a party or something like that, and it's just this genre of music inside of YouTube that they started doing, where they take the song, they added a little bit of reverb, and they add like a low pass filter, giving that like you're in the bathroom kind of sound, because like only the low frequencies, because they're bigger wavelengths actually travel through. Really good ASMR with the walking and stuff. What's crazy is all those footsteps are likely what's called Foley stage footsteps, which is recorded in a completely different setting. Usually microphones are not good enough to actually pick up those real footsteps, so they're actually placed in. There's a guy watching. There's usually a guy with a big screen watching it and timing his footsteps with a real professional microphone right up against that. Huge reverb in that place. See, like, notice all the extra like ambient noise come out as soon as the music starts.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, making you sweat like that.
This would be really interesting to compare to the original, because there is a ton of reverb in this one. Kind of sounded like what would be auditorium style reverb. I mean, with this huge like auditorium kind of like stage set they're in. But what's interesting about the reverb, it's really split left and right. The vocals are really centered. You could really hear all of them really right, full in the center. But the reverb, given that full sound, is left and right, which kind of gives space, but also lets the clarity of their vocals come through.
Mother, hot like summer, yeah, making you sweat like that. Break it down. When I look in the mirror, I'm not sure how to do. I got the superstar closer to the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat.
Yeah, you hear that arpeggio come in?
To the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rapid beat, baby. You know that I got the heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it ready, smooth like butter.
Dude, these harmonies are so wild right here.
Get it ready.
And notice how everything's super stereo. Pretty much only 3 things are in the center: vocals, bass, and drums. And everything else, all the synths, everything else you're hearing is left and right ear stereo.
Side step right left to my beat. Get it ready, smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher. Remind me you got it bad. Ain't no
Machine Gun Kick again. I like that they kept that.
Remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that could sweep you like a rubber. Straight up, making you fall like that. Break it down. Oh, when I look.
So this is interesting, because it actually really sounds like it's recorded live, because notice like the little, like you'd hear the breaths of air and stuff.
making you fall like that.
But obviously it's not, because they just went from like some huge auditorium to like this now actually BMA like back set and outfit change.
I made you honey too. I got the superstar gozo. To the boogie line. Step right left to my beat.
Those synths are so good. Best synth, man. So good. It's like right up there. Here's Make It Right and here is Butter. Like that synth is like real close to the Make It Right. The Make It Right synth is, that thing is crazy.
I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Burning up the party at the right vibes.
You hear everybody else in the back and going like, oh, like the whole like, yeah, like that. That's cool.
And get it, let it roll. Eyes on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind.
Bass is pretty like wobbly here.
Eyes on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Burning up the party at the right vibes. Haters.
Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. Other players get moving when the bass slow. Got the army right behind us when we say show. Let's go! Side step right left to my beat. Right left to my beat. Right left double rockin' beat, baby.
The amount of work that they have to put in to learn all this stuff, like all the choreography, all the cues of where to go, when to move, it's wild.
Right left to my beat. Right left double rockin' beat, baby. Know that I got that hit. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Talk is straight step right left to my beat. Get it, let it move.
Cool light, cool shade, and you know we don't stop. Highlight, ain't no, you be like, oh my god, we gon' make it rocky.
Again, like I said, huge stereo feel to this, fullness in the vocals, really driving right down the center. Especially, like I said, left and right ear is super, super, super split.
Hey, we gon' make it bounce easy. Hey, hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it move.
Oh, I kind of wish there was a little bit more of that talk box that we heard in the original.
Get it, let
You heard it right there, but that's kind of it. I'm also curious to see if it's in the same key. I think the other one was in either in B flat or G. Was it? Yeah, okay, it's in the same key because we had that. Something like that, right? What is it? Something like that, right? Yeah, it's still, because sometimes, very often, you actually see artists, studio versions are a lot higher than the actual live performance. But this is cool. They did the same thing. Fantastic. Great performance, man. They are unbelievable live performers. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't seen the full reaction already on the original, stay tuned for the lyric video one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. God bless and peace out.